Hello my nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void Brave Bronze Heroes Edition, Episode 3 I want to say. I was checking my email today and I got a email from one of my subscribers saying, hey, here's a bunch of replays, have fun. And that is what I am doing, I am having fun. In the bottom left-hand corner, you have WinonaRyder. He is a blue Zerg player. He is one of my subscribers. And in the top left-hand corner, you have Executioner. Bleh, I almost said something else. Executioner. These are some of the more easier names, I would like to say. Ryder is scouting his opponent's base, like always a good Zerg. This map is Ultra Arena? Yeah, Ultra Arena, I would like to say. If I'm wrong, please recorrect me. That's what I would like to say, it's Ultra Arena. Very interesting map. Let's take a look really quickly. I have played on this map. I have seen Puck and other pros play on this map. I kind of don't like this map. This map reminds me of another map Blizzard designed and put in the map pool back during... Was it Wings? No, it wasn't Wings. It was Heart of the Swarm, I want to say. It was like the very launch of Heart of the Swarm. And it was like this map. You could get to your opponent very, very quickly from a bridge-like area. And I would call this a bridge because this is a huge choke point for Zerg. And for Protoss, no race wants to fight into this little tiny gap. No race at all wants to fight into this gap. So let's see what our two players want to do. Executioner is doing the standard. Ooh, what is Ryder up to? Ryder's pulling some well, special tactics out of his hat and taking the gold base on the other side of the map, and is also taking his natural. So he's expanding twice. This gold is kind of weird. You have 3 on each side, so 6 altogether, and then the 2 gas geysers are right in the middle. So it's an interesting mining path, I would say. Roach Warren is coming up for Ryder. He does have wing speed, it looks like. And I don't know if he actually has any lings out on the map. No, he does not have any lings out on the map that I know of, at least. So, Roach Warren is coming up. He is throwing down spore crawlers. I'm assuming he's just kind of concerned about Protoss air. Especially with the Oracle. That is, Oracles are now really, really good. If you have the micro skills to control oracles, use them. Use them all day long. Executioner is just now throwing down his Nexus. That would be a little late in Legacy. Not late at all in Heart of the Swarm. Or HOTS, as I like to call it. And this probe needs to get back to work. Because he's bothering me. He's really bothering me. Probe, you need to get back to work, my friend. You have minerals in your mouth. The Nexus is right there. Just drop them in and go back to work. Or not. Okay. I looked through a bunch of Ryder's replays and selected this one because it's hilarious. I'm not like Falcon. I don't have somebody that looks through all of the fan-submitted replays that I get because I don't get a lot. If you all want to change that, please be my guest. My email is down in the description. Please be like Ryder and just send some replays to me and they will get cast. So, and don't be offended if I kind of make fun of you slightly, because that is the whole nature of this little series that I have. Brave Bronze Heroes is inspired by Bronze League Heroes. And yeah, I take games and I look at them, see what players are doing right, what players aren't doing right, and make fun of them slightly in the process. Ryder is getting a macro hatch. I kind of don't like the placement of this macro hatches can go pretty much anywhere. But don't put it right in front of your ramp, because it restricts access to that ramp. If he had placed it like right here, that would probably have been the better idea. But outside of that, he's doing great. The only thing he's really doing is making workers. Workers right now, let's see. One unit's been killed so far, and worker supply is 43 to 26, and army supply is real low, so 10 to 14. I think Ryder's in bronze or silver. I don't remember which. He's in one of the two. I'm 99.9% sure. So you have Executioner getting a Robo Facility and a Twilight Council. Oh, DTs, my friend. DT all day, every day. DTs are going to be mixed in, possibly for Archons, possibly just for themselves, because that I know of, Ryder does not have any Overseers whatsoever. Overseers are very easy to morph in. They just, I don't know how, they cost 50-50. So, and with Ryder's bank, he can afford a ton of them. Executioner is making Immortals. He's making these blind, I'm pretty sure, because he never did see the Roach Warren at all. Ryder is expanding into his third, like he should, most likely. And I still don't think either player really has made many units. Well, I mean, 34 to 32, and worker supply is 39 to 30. What in Grain's Earth are you guys doing? Ryder, you should be way ahead in worker supply, not 9, just 9 ahead. Because Executioner only has 2 bases. So, ooh, you got a couple roaches over here. They're not upgraded at all. Neither is... Oh, well, Executioner does have 1 attack, so that's always a thing. If these roaches move in right now, they would get obliterated. So I'm glad that Ryder is holding these guys back and putting them in a spot that you would... normal Protoss players wouldn't really check to see if there was an actual army. And I don't think Executioner saw that. He's just taking the shorter way around. Here we go. Here comes the first good-sized attack. The only thing that's back here to defend are Hydras, but... Oh, no. Don't go that way, roaches. Bad roaches. Go up to the main. Go up to the main. They're very indecisive roaches. Roaches are just now attacking Executioner's second. Here comes a lone Immortal. The Immortal is going to try to hold down the fort, but this large Protoss army should get some work done. Mothership Core does go down, unfortunately. I was going to say the Mothership Core needs to most likely recall to this Nexus before it falls, and the Nexus does fall. And the roaches are probably going to go home just to try to clean up this army. This army right now, for the most part, is dead. There are 4 sentries here. If the force fields are good, they should be pretty much fine. They're out of energy. What did they use all their energy on? Roaches are going down left and right because of this immortal. One force field goes up. Too little, too late, I guess. That stalker is pretty much dead. And was that a really good trade? Not so much, because Ryder has 3 bases now. And Executioner only has 1, technically, up and operational. The Nexus just got thrown down, so it's going to take a while. Army supply right now is units killed, 5 probes, 0 probes. That's not that real impressive. What in Green's Earth are you doing, Ryder? Ryder now has 51 workers to 30. And worker supply is, or army supply is 45 to 10. So that's a thing. Ooh, DTs are being morphed in, or warped in, not morphed, warped in. So does Ryder actually have any type of detection? I don't think he does. He is rebuilding his second. That spore crawler is most likely going to die. Possibly. See how this hatchery kind of restricts movement to this ramp? It does allow nice short distance mining, but it needed to be like over here or even over here somewhere. So that's a thing. But outside of that, here comes the second attack. DTs are mixed in. There is no overseer. So these DTs are gonna rake in kills. So these DTs may be able to just take down this army all by its lonesome. But the big question is will these DTs be able to save this Nexus? And I don't know. Possibly. Yeah. I mean, it takes 2 swipes to kill a roach, 1 swipe to kill a Hydra. Or no, 2 swipes to kill a Hydra. So I'm assuming... Where's part of your army, pal? Ryder, I need part of your army. So he has 1... I'm assuming he has 1 armor. So these DTs killed the whole entire army, saved a Nexus. They both have 12 kills each. 1 shield, 2 attack, so that's why they have so much DPS. But right now, the army supply right now is heavily favoring Ryder, 54 to like 6. Both DTs go down. Overseer overuse. 6 overseers all at once. More DTs are getting morphed in. A cannon does try to fire, but gets taken. The pylon gets taken out. The DTs get shredded on top of the ramp. Ryder just needs to kind of move in here and just start shredding things, making sure no probe escapes. There's 1 probe. Probe does not escape, so unless Executioner can rally and possibly, I don't know. Well, even if he does get a probe out, he really can't build a Nexus because he just doesn't have the money. But I'm pretty sure this is GG at this point. Probes are non-existent for... There's 1 probe left. Huh. And 2 armies fly for Executioner somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's a stalker. And I don't know where the probe is. You've got me. But the Overseer fleet is moving out to where I don't know. Whoa, Ryder, don't leave that Nexus laying around. Kill the Nexus. You need to really kill the Dark Shrine. The Dark Shrine, even with no power, can actually still make DTs. Because the only reason you need power to an actual structure is for you to actually research or make something out of the actual building itself. But that stalker just died, and that is GG from Executioner. So Ryder is your victorious winner. You kind of needed to take out all these structures. You need to take out the Dark Shrine immediately. The Twilight Council was building the upgrade to the depths for some strange reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, need to take out... Ryder needs to definitely take out the Nexus, take out every single pylon here, every single probe, and then most likely the only other thing you really needed to kill was the DT Shrine, because even though it's not powered, you can still make DTs as long as the building does exist. So, and then Ryder, really the only thing he did was he didn't have detection when he needed it, and he overbuilt detection when he finally got around to it. He built 2, 4, 6 overseers. So, a little overuse. His bank would allow it. So, what did I say? 50-50? So, 100, 100, 100. So, 200, 200, 200. 2, 4. So 600 minerals, 600 altogether in minerals and in gas. So, that's a thing. Don't overbuild your detection, and for Executioner, Scout, build a Observer, or 2, or even 3, and expand. Because 2-base play for Protoss and Legacy is fine and dandy, but you need to expand. That is the whole process of this game. Expand, 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 get a huge economy, get a huge army, be able to max out again. And that's what Zerg did. Was Zerg, I don't think Ryder actually ever maxed out, period, in this game. He could have very easily, but he never did. He did expand to the gold. That's an awesome thing. He got this gold base, and Execution never saw it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next cast.